Today we're going to look at a program called Lucidchart. It's part of our Google Docs app, so I'm going to go ahead and click on More. Then I'll click on Lucidchart. What we're going to look at today is creating a Venn diagram in Lucidchart. And you can see that when I pull it up, it pulls up all my files that I've done. And so I'm going to go ahead and click on Create, New Document, and I'm going to go ahead and do a blank flowchart. And I'll give it a title. Let's see, I'll just call it Test for now. And if I'm looking to create a flow chart, not a flow chart, I'm sorry, a Venn diagram, I'm going to click on More Shapes. You'll notice they have lots of different stuff. I mean, you can get some pretty complex flow charts and stuff going on. So I'm going to scroll down to the bottom, turn Venn diagrams on, and save. And now I notice that I have these Venn gradients and Venn plane. So you can select either one. If I wanted to do a Venn plane, maybe I was comparing two things. Well, let's go ahead and do one thing that I like when I'm working, is to go ahead and change my page settings. It'll default to portrait, but when I do a Venn diagram I prefer to work in landscape, so I have a little more space. Okay, so now I have my circle, and I can make it bigger if I want, make it more like an oval. I'll drag in the second color, and I can have my items overlap. Again, I could add 3 circles, 4 circles, however many you wanted to do. Some of the basics of working in here, up at the top, if you click on the T-bar, kind of click and drag, it's going to bring out a text box. So if you want the students to have their name, I can left align, center, right align, change the size of my font. Oops, it's just doing one word. Let's highlight the whole thing. I could also change my actual font. Now if I was looking to add text, I'll go ahead, maybe I was looking for a heading, and in the example what I did was a comparison between plants. If I need to relocate, just kind of click and drag. And oh, forgot to drag my text box on. People. Click out of the box and click to move it. So again, each time I wanted to add something, one way plants are alike, are different. These have leaves. No leaves. Click on my text box again. Needs air and water. And one of the things that's pretty cool about it too is it's really simple. If I wanted to do an image search, just click in the top and it'll show me some icons that I can use, and it'll also show me some Google images if I want to click on more results and see what they are. And when I put my mouse over it, I can kind of see what the picture is going to look like, and I'll just click and drag. It comes onto my screen, and then I can click and drag on the handles to change it as I need to. The only thing that's kind of tricky about using Lucidchart is when it comes time to print, and I'll show you kind of what that looks like. So let's say I've completed it, and I will go to File, Print. It allows you to print by creating it as a PDF. So I have to go File, Print. It's going to tell me this may be harmful. I'm going to say Keep. Then I have to open up the PDF, and then I have to print that. So it's kind of a multi-step process, but I think it's not too bad. So to go through the printing process, File, Print, Keep, and then click on the PDF, and then click on the actual printer for that. So that's creating Venn diagrams with Lucidchart.